your door, he got a chrome 44. Get the message, come out and get the message. It won't even be a whoa, no beef, no more. Get the message, come out.
Fisk unit.
Soldier.
Fisk unit.
Soldier.
Fisk unit.
Soldier.
What's good, y'all? Fisk Vegas, the hardest voice of sports. Go ahead, hit that like button and subscribe to the Fisk Schooner while you at it. Y'all know what time it is. If you ain't with it, you best get with it. Now let's rock. Listen, hit the sub button, hit that subscribe button, join this Fisk Unit army, and get Fisk Unit tough. You understand me? With that being said, check this out. I just want what's best for my team. Alright, I just want what's best for the team. I watched Dave Gettleman get rid of all of our good players. He got rid of Odell. He got rid of JPP. Got rid of Jack Rabbit over a tweet. Got rid of Snacks. Got rid of Vernon. I mean, like, he got rid of all of our quality players and failed to replace them. When you get rid of JPP and Vernon and you don't replace them, that's why Patrick Graham has to play coverage all game, because we don't have a pass rush. When you get rid of Jack Rabbit, we have to go a whole year with Isaac Yiddle, and then the following year go pay for Adoree Jackson because we don't have a second corner. I mean, we're paying Adoree 15, 16 million. We could have just kept Jack Rabbit for 8 to 9. And then on the offensive side of the ball, it's like you get rid of Odell Beckham, and I watch him ball out in the Super Bowl. The minute Odell Beckham got a good culture around, he fit in perfectly. So who really was the problem? And we still haven't replaced Odell Beckham. Galladay can't stay healthy, and we hope Tony is as good as what he was in them 2 games versus the Rams and the Cowboys. So all I'm saying, Giants fans, is be careful what you wish for when you say get rid of Bradbury, get rid of Blake Martinez. Leonard Williams ain't worth the money. Be careful what y'all ask for, because guess what? We never replaced the players that we got rid of last time. You know, and that's why we don't have an offensive line, because instead of Dave Gettleman building an offensive line and a defensive line, he had to replace corners and edge rushers and go replace receivers. And it's all I'm saying is this. We need to focus on fixing the offensive line, shoring up our pass rush before we worry about getting rid of corners and replacing corners and getting rid of linebackers and replacing linebackers. That's all I'm saying. Now, as far as today's video goes, today's message is more of a situation that Sterling Shepard is an OG. All right, at this point, bro, Sterling Shepard got 9 lives. I mean, for real, Sterling Shepard is like, he's that dude at work that done lived through like 4 managers. You know what I'm saying? He been there for like 5-6 years. He do what he wants to. Can't nobody tell him nothing. He got mad seniority. That's Sterling Shepard, bro. He been here since the Coughlin days. Coughlin, McAdoo, Shermer, Judge. Now we got Brandon. Now we got Brian Dable, man. So I'm just like, yo, when it comes to Shepard just been here for so long. You know, he's just here. He's a Giants OG. So, you know, I rock with Shepard. But at what point do we cut bait? He can't stay healthy. I don't think Sterling Shepard has had one healthy season. Alright, and I just want to preface this by saying I like Sterling Shepard. This is not a Darius Slayton situation where I still think he should be shot. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody need to shoot Darius Slayton in the ass, man. Like, shoot him in the butt cheek. Like, for real, fix it so he can't sit right. I'm just saying, like, yo, something bad need to happen to Sterling Shepard. Like, for real. I mean, not Sterling, Darius Slayton. I'm never gonna forgive him for dropping that ball versus Washington, bro, and not catching 1 touchdown pass. What did he go? He caught a touchdown like October 8th of 2020 and didn't catch another one the rest of the season. Like, I have no use for Darius Slayton at all. But at least I know when Sterling Shepard is on the field, he's gonna ball. Sterling Shepard was having his best season ever last year, but guess what? He got hurt. If it's not a leg issue or a knee issue, it's a concussion. It's always something. So when I hear the Giants want to keep him on a pay cut, for what? He's not even gonna play next season. Didn't he tear his Achilles walking off the field in December? How long does it take to recover from an Achilles? That's a year-long injury. What kind of What kind of contribution is he gonna have to next year's team? That's like I don't understand why we want to make him take a pay cut. You know what I'm saying? This ain't a James Bradbury situation where he's worth his money. Like, at this point, we got to move on for Sterling Shepard to get younger. He's getting paid $12 million next year. If we cut him, we save $4 million. All I'm saying is, like, yo, like, see, y'all can tell when I like a player because I don't like to rip him. You know what I'm saying? I want to do hellfire and brimstone on Sterling Shepard, but I kind of like Sterling Shepard, so I'm trying not to air him out. But look, all I'm saying is, we got to move on, man. We got to move on for Sterling Shepard, bro. We don't need to be restructuring his contract, which leads me to Cole Beasley. Cole Beasley is literally $7 million. He's scheduled to make $7 million next season. Sterling Shepard is scheduled to make 12.5. So even if you restructure Sterling, you're going to restructure him down to Cole Beasley's number, which is why this Cole Beasley trade kind of makes sense. So the Giants are reportedly interested in trading for Cole Beasley. All right, because Cole Beasley, the Buffalo Bills gave Cole Beasley agent and him permission to seek a trade. The Giants don't have a slot receiver at the moment. We don't. All right. So, and they don't view Tony as a slot receiver. This new regime, especially with Mikey K as the offensive coordinator, they view Tony as an outside game breaker. That's how they want to use him. Kind of like, Tyreek Hillish. They want a slot receiver, which is why they're interested in bringing Sterling Shepard back on a cheaper deal, which is why they're interested in Cole Beasley. I like the idea of bringing Cole Beasley. I love that idea because Cole Beasley over the last 2 years has gotten busy in Buffalo. And on top of him getting busy in Buffalo, he knows the offense. This is, you know what I'm saying, it's still Brian Dable offense. I know Mikey K comes from Kansas City and they do things a certain way in Kansas City, but it's kind of like Bill Belichick where, even though you got Brian Flores, you got Matt Patricia, you got Romeo Crennel, it doesn't matter who Belichick's defensive coordinator is, it's still Belichick defense. And I feel the same way Brian Dable, even though we got a Kansas City guy as the coordinator, it's still Brian Dable's offense. So what I'm saying is, you bring in a guy like Cole Beasley, he knows the offense, he's more dependable than Sterling Shepard, and I think that's a good look. And he's cheaper. How much of a pay cut is Sterling Shepard going to take anyway? So if Cole Beasley's scheduled to make $7 million, Shepard's scheduled to make 12.5, is Shepard going to make less than 7.5 mil? Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. But I like the idea of Cole Beasley. Measly Beasley. You know what I'm saying? I like the idea of having Cole Beasley on the squad, though. I'm rocking with that. So I would love to see that trade. It looks like we're going to bring in Mitch Trubisky and trade for Cole Beasley. So we're going to be the Buffalo Bills, bro. We really going to be the Buffalo Bills. Because it's like we're the favorites to land Trubisky. And now Joe Shane has interest in trading for Cole Beasley. So yeah, it looks like we're going to be the Buffalo Bills. Which in my opinion ain't a bad thing because I believe in Daniel Jones. I know y'all don't, but I do. So I'm rocking with it. But anyway, that's it. That's all. Subscribe to the unit. If you're rocking with me, my name is Fist Vegas, and I approve this message.